I begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of country throughout Australia, recognizing their enduring relationship with land, waters, and culture, and paying my respect to elder past, present, and emerging. Before we discuss play-based learning, let's ground ourselves into what play actually is. Across the literature, play is described as freely chosen, self-directed, and intrinsically motivated children to do it for its own sake, not to meet an external goal. In practical terms, that means play is voluntarily and enjoyable. Children engage because they want to, not because they have to. Play can be active or quite social and is often powered by imagination. Think of a cardboard box becoming a rocket ship. Crucially, play provides a safe space to explore, experiment, and express ideas and feelings. Why this matters? These elements, choice, agency, joy, are not extras. They are the engine of attention, persistence, and deep learning, which is why high-quality early childhood programs are structured around play rather than trying to squeeze play into adult-designed tasks. Multiple theories explain how play fuels learning. Social cultural perspectives highlight that learning is social through shared play. Children practice language, self-regulation, and problem-solving with support from peers and adults. Cognitive perspectives emphasize that play helps children integrate new information with what they already know, moving from exploratory play to symbolic play to games with rules as their thinking develops. Guided play research adds that when adults design inviting environments and pose light touch prompts without taking over, children achieve stronger outcomes in free play alone or direct instruction alone. Together, these perspectives justify why we intentionally plan and scaffold play experiences. Different kinds of play grow different capabilities. Pretend versus dramatic. Play supports language, narrative skills, and social understanding as children negotiate roles and stories. Construction and puzzle play strengthen spatial reasoning and early STEM thinking. Games with rules like matching or turn-taking games build executive functions such as working memory and inhibitory control. Physical versus outdoor play develops motor competence, risk assessment, and overall well-being. When we rotate materials and invitations, we intentionally target a broad developmental profile rather than assuming any single play type does it all. Cognitive block puzzles, play puzzles, and simple science inquiry strengthen reasoning, problem solving, and early mathematics, according to research. Language and literacy. Story, play, rhymes, and rich talk in play expand vocabulary, phonological awareness, and print concepts. Social emotional. Negotiating rules, sharing materials, and recovering from small conflicts build empathy, resilience, and self-regulation, according to research says. Physical, climbing, digging, and fine motor tasks develop coordination and healthy risk competence. Identity and culture, including stories, songs, and home languages, validates children's identities and funds of knowledge. In short, play is not a break from learning, it is the mode through which multifaceted learning happens. Implementing play-based learning. In my approach, I set up loose parts and dramatic play with culturally relevant props so children can bring their own experiences into the learning space. Guided play prompts. I add simple tools, rulers, measuring cups, clipboards and seed prompts, such as how could we make this ramp steeper, to nudge exploration towards concepts without turning play into a lesson. Short playful mini lessons. When a concept needs clarity, I introduce brief game-like learning bursts that children can immediately apply in their play. Board games for numeracy. I schedule linear number board games 2 to 3 times a week. They reliably boost number sense, especially for children who need more support. Daily outdoor nature play. We prioritize outdoor experiences with managed risk and clear boundaries to build confidence, physical literacy, and well-being. I use ongoing observations and learning stories to plan next steps and make learning visible for families. How families can help at home. Families often ask great questions. Here how I respond. School readiness. They ask, play build early literacy, numeracy, and self-regulation. The core capacities linked to later academic success. They ask me, how do you know they are learning? Through My answer is through daily observations, documentation, and aligning experiences to evidence-based practices. Is it safe? Yes, safety comes from close supervision, clear boundaries, and inclusive adjustments, not from eliminating all challenge. They ask, what can we do at home? Answer is, talk during everyday routines, share stories, songs, and home languages, offer simple materials like boxes, pegs, and recyclables. Question, which activities help most? Turn-taking games, everyday maths, count, sort, compare, and joint book sharing. They ask, screen time. Limit passive screen time. Prefer interactive, creative use where children make rather than only watch. To wrap up, play is the child's natural pathway to mastery. Our role is to design inviting environments, offer light touch guidance, and document the powerful learning that emerges. When families see why and how we do this, anchored in research and cultural responsiveness, confidence grows and children thrive. Thank you for partnering with us in making play the heart of every early child learning. Thank you.